currently the country is closed to foreign visitors.
Not a holiday destination.
Saudi Arabia has been trying to diversify.
I want to invite the tourists.
Saudi Arabia, it is opening its doors to foreign tourists.
New visa regime for 49 countries.
It's an historic moment.
It is a $1 trillion push by Riyadh to build a global tourism economy.
Disney World, Paris, Saudi Arabia.
See Saudi Arabia and then judge Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. In November 2022, I was in Qatar World Cup to watch my country, Argentina. Our first match was against Saudi Arabia.
Who's gonna win? Of course, Saudi.
I didn't know much about them.
Sorry, Ali. I'm sorry.
Their passion, happiness, and hospitality made me think about visiting their country one day. The time has finally come.
One of the most difficult countries in the world to enter 3 years ago. Now it's a reality. Welcome to Saudi Arabia.
Tahiyya Saudi Arabia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Saudi.
Keep this real.
ونتشرف فيكم كله هنا.
This is one of the biggest mysteries for me in terms of countries. Literally walking the streets of the capital, walking the streets of Riyadh is huge. So we found this shop, they sell heritage stuff from Saudi and other parts of the world.
True art.
This shop is really sort of official for the government. They have bags saying G20 during the merchandising. When they have this type of meetings, the gifts, the heritage stuff here in Saudi Arabia. This fort is from 1865. These days, just a museum. Well, just. It tells you things about the Saudi Arabia culture, particularly a few interesting things about Riyadh as well. So let's explore more about this. Crazy to think that Riyadh was not really developed in 1920. It was still like a fort surrounded by palms and so on, and Europe was in war at that time. In 1851, you had in the streets of Riyadh this dentist on the street. Europe was developed at that point in time, and here, very limited.
Coffee Saudi.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Is coffee 100% from here?
Yes.
It's like a spicy coffee?
Yes.
I mean, it's interesting flavor. Very sort of spicy, herby.
Yes.
But not black.
As you see here, we have a 3-level roast. So we have a light and medium and a dark.
The one we try now is more like a medium or light?
Light.
Light.
Yes.
So it's like number 1.
Exactly. And this is the spices inside of the coffee. So we have a saffron, cardamom, and the clove. And that's why the coffee is yellowish in color or gold in color, because the saffron. And half cup. This is the first cup for the host. You drink it first to make sure the quality and safety of the coffee is good. You can trust me. Coffee is clear. Second cup, we call it a bath cup, in English meaning the guest cup. Actually, this is the first cup for the guest. They have to drink this cup. This cup cannot be rejected. You have to take it.
This is the third one.
This is the third one. This cup you can say yes or no to this cup.
So it looks like we found a coffee shop. So this is gonna be different from the one we tried in the Palace Museum, which was more lighter. We're gonna see one which is more black. My understanding is that you find this black one in the north of Saudi Arabia. I'm from Argentina.
Oh, missing! Way missing! Where am I missing? Where am I missing? Where am I missing?
Okay, so we're trying to get a coffee. We have our local guy.
Local
He's
guy.
gonna be on
How are
YouTube.
you, sir?
He's asking me where's Messi because he
Yes.
knows I'm from Argentina.
Where am I missing? Where
Where's
am I missing?
Messi?
Where am I missing? Where am I missing?
Guy actually knows how to make good coffee. We were having coffee. One of the local guys sat down with us, chat about the history of the country, areas, what to do, and all that. And he told us that they don't see many tourists in this part of the town. We have no idea where we are. We just walk, trying to explore the city and hopefully uncover some good places. In the morning you see things are quiet here. People don't do a lot of activities outside and it's very similar to other countries. It's very hot. So most of the things happen indoors. After 3, 4, 5, 6 p.m. this is the time where we see more people out. You know what I like about this place? People say hi to you without even knowing you. It doesn't really matter. Just wanna meet and greet and talk. We try to come to this market from 9 a.m. today. They opened this market only from 3:30 p.m. Too hot during the morning, at least that's what we felt. So when the sun goes down, you see the sunset, then these guys start to work or start opening their shops. Hello? I don't understand. What is he saying? We just got out of that market because it was impossible really to walk. Also very difficult to film. There's a lot of security over there. They don't like us to have big cameras and film. Well, anyway, I think we filmed enough. We are going now to find a place to eat. Look what we found by accident. An amazing bakery producing everything here. Christina is like in Disneyland. How are you feeling?
I'm too excited. I don't know if it's that strong tea that kicked in or the amount of bread. No, really, really cool.
Let's
Amazing.
go to see the bread.
We need to get ready. It's going to be very hot.
The baker's job is easy. Look at these guys. They are boiling at the moment, baking everything to have it fresh later today and tomorrow as well.
Actually, it's really nice.
We just finished buying all the stuff in this bakery that we found by accident, but it's a big bag. And guess how much we paid?
No.
Please. No. Nothing.
They didn't allow us.
No, we tried very hard, we fought very hard, but they say no, it's our pleasure. By the way, these guys are Egyptians actually. You will see a lot of Egyptians here in Saudi Arabia, but super cool. They allow us to see the oven, how they roll stuff.
No, they were like, come, picture, video, recording. I was like, are we taking picture? No, he was recording.
By the way, people here, they really love cameras and videos and stuff. Super cool guys. All these shops are closing for 15-20 minutes because moment to pray. They pray 5 times a day. It's like disrespectful if you sell during this time.
First impressions, I don't know, they're not tourists and everyone is excited to say something to you or to be on the camera, so it feels like we are one of those few people walking on the streets and recording something.
Maybe it's more common for people to come for business here.
Maybe.
Because we're in Riyadh, we're in the capital. Normally you don't come as a tourist here, you come to do business, and maybe if you want to do tourism you try other areas in Saudi.
But it was surprising that literally till 1950s it was kind of very raw city, like very little development has been done. I was surprised we saw you in picture. Someone was on the street fixing their teeth.
The dentist.
It was less than 100 years ago. And now, obviously, we didn't see anything like
70 years ago, yeah.
That's what I mean. We passed lots of houses that they look like they made out of mud.
In the hotel they just said, no, it's not safe for you guys to walk there. The problem is sometimes you see humble houses and you think, oh, it's not safe, it's not safe. I mean, it's the same everywhere in the world. How do you define safe area? We walked all morning there.
Even though Riyadh might not be the typical destination for some travelers, we liked it because it was different. We enjoyed the fort, the souk, the historical center, the Riyadh museum, but more importantly, the people. They were very friendly and willing to talk to us. Thanks for watching and stay tuned because there will be more episodes of Saudi Arabia.